Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you the fastest calculation way to solve complex number. Okay, now we have the first question here. Find the value of I to the power 120 and I to the power 999. You must know that I is equal to I to the power square equal to minus 1. I means imaginary number. I to the power cube is equal to I to the power square into I. It means minus I, and I to the power 4 equal to I to the power square into I to the power square is equal to minus 1 into minus 1 equal to 1. Okay, here it's very fast. If you divide this I by I to the power 1 by 4, okay, I to the power 1 by 4 is equal to I to the power 0.25. If you divide this I square by 4, I square by 4 is equal to I to the power 0.5. Okay, again in I cube is equal to I to the power 3 by 4 equal to I to the power 0.75, and 4, it means I to the power 4 by 4 is equal to I to the power 1. If you get any I to the power containing decimal number 0.25, you can write its answer is I. If you get I to the power 0.5 decimal number, you can write minus 1. And if you get minus 3, only 3, and no, if you get decimal number 0.75 by dividing the power by 4, you can write its value is minus I. And if you get the value without decimal in power, you can write 1. Let's try for first one. Okay, we have I to the power 25. Okay, for I, go to the power I 120 divide by 4 equal to 30 without decimal number, so its value is equal to 1. Again, for this, divide 999 by 4, then we get the value 249.75. we get decimal number this 0.75, so it indicates its value is minus I by this. Okay, note this if you don't know. Again, let's take another I to the power 120 plus I to the power 1 by I to the power I to the power 120 plus 1 by I to the power 999. What do you write for this? Okay, I to the power 120 means 1, we have noted 1, plus I to the power 999 means 1 by minus I, we have noted this also, is equal to 1 minus 1 by I. Now in general form to write, go to the complex mode. Okay, press mode, and into number you can see complex, press 2. Then to get in general form, write 1 minus 1 divided by, or I we get I in E, this E and G bottom. Okay, right, equal to 1 plus I, it is equal to 1 plus I. Okay, note this, remember this, it is useful for your any exam, in your subjective exam or objective exam also. This is useful for knowledge. Okay, and let's move on to another question. If G is equal to 2I plus 3, then G2 bar the power 2 is equal to what? It's very simple. Okay, in complex mode we solve this like this. Bracket start to write the value of Z. 2I plus 3 equals to 3 plus 2I. Okay, it's general, and its square is equal to 5 plus 12. So Z square is equal to 5 plus 1 to 12I, or equal to 5, 1 to 12. Oh, what is simplest way? You can see this. By solving it may be difficult. By calculator, it's too fast. Again, we move on to next. But the square root is not simplest. It is not useful for your subjective exam, but it's useful for objective exam. Here our question is, if z equal to 7 plus 2i, then square root of z is blah 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 blah. Now we check each answer which gives this. Okay, its way is also the way like before. In objective question, we check each of the answer which satisfies the value. Okay, square root of z equal to let means x is also x square equal to z. Okay, so this values square must give this value. Okay, so now check for answer. 3 plus 4 I equal to the power square equal to minus 7 plus 24i. It's not simple. It's not giving our value. Okay, it's wrong answer. Again check for another next answer. The minus 4, it's not giving minus 7 minus 24i. It's not our answer required. Again check for another. 4 plus 3 I to power square equal to 7 plus 24i. It is our actual answer, but I write here the question 7 plus 2i. Okay, it's 24. Okay, our answer is C number. Sorry for mistake. Okay, our answer is C number. When I copy, I've noted that our answer is C number. Now this is not our obvious answer. It's 24 above. Sorry for mistake. It's minus 24. Our answer is this. You can note this. Okay, again we move on to 4 number. The reciprocal of 3 plus root 7i is what? It's also simple. Okay, I will show you how simple is it. It's very simple, not simple only. 1 upon 3 plus root 7 out of root I equal to, it's very simple, equal to 3 by 116 minus root 7 by 16i. It's general method, but your calculator must be in complex mode. Okay, to get it simplified, your calculator must be in complex mode. Again, for next 5 number, we are moving. The argument of 1 minus I 1 plus I is, your question is asking for our argument. I think. Okay, it's also simple. Press shift and in 2 number you can see that complex mode. Okay, complex, and here 1 argument, 2 conjugate, and blah 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 in polar form and in rectangular form. For argument, press 1 and press the values. Okay, 1 minus I upon 1 plus plus I equal to minus 90 degree. It means minus 5 by 2. What a simplest way. Do you imagine this? Okay, it's very simple. Okay, if you change this sign convention minus and addition sign, here you see 5 by 2. Very simple. Let's move on to next question. our next question is question number 6. Okay, it's g equal to 2 minus I 3 plus I, then conjugate of g. It means its bracket means not multiplication. Okay, separate g, conjugate of g is g to the power var. Okay, conjugate of g is z var, and to get conjugate it's also simple. Shift 2 and again 2. You can see in 2 number here option 1, another option conjugate 2. Okay, now input our data. Q minus I upon 3 plus I. Oh, sorry. How so much sorry I can see that more than my girlfriend. Oh, it's simple. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2I z equal to, yeah. Again, you can see the simplest way. Now in 7 number we have this. It's exponential form. Okay, it's exponential form if minus 1 plus root under minus 3 equal to r e to the power I theta, then theta is what? Here is simple form. Minus 1 plus root under minus 1 means I, so root 3I equal to r e to the power minus, I theta, then theta equal to what? It also asking for us the argument of given this complex number. How is it asked? We know the way to get argument. Okay, use shift and 2 in general method like before, and question number 4 minus 1 plus, where is root? Oh yeah, 3 r bracket equals to 120. Okay, so theta is equal to 1 to 0. We don't care about you. Okay, thank you guys. I'll make another video about polar form and rectangular form conversion. Okay, thank you. Subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed. Thank you.